You, seen much of Leanna?
We're meeting up tonight.
I'm really glad it's going well for you two.
So, things definitely over between you and her dad?
Never really got started.
You still like him, don't you?
Well, that is neither here nor there.
Hey, you'll find somebody else.
Yeah, I know. Liam who? He's a thing of the past. Oh, what's this for?
Dunno. Maybe because I like you.
Well, that is all that matters. You and your dad and Theo. What more could I want?
Jacob, can you hold the fort for a bit longer, please?
I can't. I've got a biology class.
Why were you going?
Doctors, Theo's got a rash.
He looks all right to me.
Well, you haven't just changed his nappy.
He probably just needs a little bit of cream on his bot box.
Right, and what if it's more serious? Jake, phone Grandad, ask him to take over while we're gone.
We? Why have I got to go with you?
Because you know how to unfold a buggy.
Well, leave it in the car. You don't have to take it in with you.
Please, Leyla, I don't want to do this on my own. You know I'm no good with doctors.
Well, neither am I at the moment?
Yeah, I get it. It's going to be awkward with Liam, but he's moved on and so should you. Theo's your priority now, surely.
Yeah, of course.
Good. I've already phoned the doctors, booked an appointment. They're expecting us, like, now.
You're going to be OK with this?
Leyla!
Well, I'm going to have to be, aren't I?
Crazy. Thanks for coming along. Oh, it's the last place you want to be.
You do realise you're probably just winding yourself up over nothing.
Have you ever had to look after a newborn baby, eh?
All right, you don't have to rub it in.
I'm not having a go, I'm sorry.
David Metcalf.
Bit formal.
It's a place of work, mate.
You don't mind if Leyla comes in with us, do you?
Can't think why she'd need to.
That's fine. I don't mind waiting here, reading 3-year-old caravan in magazines.
Great, that's agreed then.
No, it's not. I brought you here for moral support. You're the closest thing he's got to a mum.
Hang on. Theo's the one with the nasty rash on his bottom.
It's hardly likely to be me, is it?
David, Theo's not one of my patients. You still haven't registered him yet.
It could be an emergency.
I strongly doubt that.
Please, mate, I'm worried sick.
Fine, you better come through. Oh, he clearly likes you.
Yeah, well, I'm a likeable person.
As I suspected, it's just a rash.
See, I told you.
Right, well, like I said, it was better to be safe than sorry.
David, babies get rashes. And why wouldn't they when you think about what goes on in their nappies? The next time it happens, I suggest you get some rash cream and not waste my valuable time.
Oh, very caring.
I'm sorry, but you're putting me in a compromising position. Again, I've got a whole room full of properly registered patients.
Right, well, I won't waste any more of your time. Come on.
David, get me back.
I take it you still haven't contacted social services?
I'm getting round to it.
David, I can't keep turning a blind eye. If this goes on any longer, I'm going to have to get in touch with them myself.
Oh, please don't do that.
Can't you see you're jeopardising Theo's well-being? I need to register him as a patient before I can access his medical records, and then I can work out what jabs he needs. And I can't do that without a birth certificate.
For all we know, Maya never even registered the birth.
You can't make that assumption. My advice, if you want to keep Theo, the sooner you contact social services, the better.
We've got a problem.
Oh. How'd you get on?
Liam said there was nothing to worry about.
No, he didn't. You can't just ignore this.
Hey, ignore what?
He also said we need to contact social services.
Which we should have done ages ago.
Yeah, he said that as well.
It's only been a couple of weeks.
It should have been a couple of hours.
Maybe I can pretend I've only just found him.
No, Eric's right. We should have listened to Liam in the first place. We knew this day had come.
I just don't know what to say to him.
Tell the truth. Be honest.
Don't like the sound of that. It's not like I can pretend that I didn't know the rules. A baby gets dumped on your doorstep, you call the authorities, it's obvious.
This is not just any baby. This is your baby. You're his dad.
Tell him the situation, it'll be okay.
Right. I'll make the call.
Good. Ah, yeah.
Why's the shop shut?
We have a visitor.
George, you must be Jacob.
He's a social worker.
How did he find you?
No finding involved, I called him. We haven't got anything to hide, have we?
Nope.
I'm just grateful you got in touch. I'm sure we can sort this out. Now, you were saying that Theo's been with you since Christmas Day, is that right?
Yeah. Maya left him on the doorstep.
His mother?
Just with a note saying we look after him.
Right. And you're sure he's your son?
Yeah, positive. We've got a DNA test.
OK. Right, yeah, that's good. That could be useful.
Useful. It's more than useful. It proves it, doesn't it, that Theo's is?
I'm not letting you take him away from me.
And I don't want that either. Look, I'll be frank. It would have helped if you hadn't waited 2 weeks before contacting us.
He is the father.
And we all love him to bits.
No, and I can see that. But I'm afraid it's not my decision. I need to call my team leader. Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Two ticks. Should be back in a minute.
It's not that I didn't want to get you guys involved.
It's the first time I've heard someone say that.
What he means is we weren't actively, trying to keep social services out or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. All right. I'll see you back at the office. Yep. Yeah, we will need to speak to Mum before you can go ahead with making things legal for Baby.
She's hardly a mum.
I say Mum and Dad because I'm terrible with names. Sorry. I'll be back later. Okay? You're so cute. We'd love another one, but we can't really afford it. Right. Okay.
Seems nice. It's just a normal person doing his job.
What happens when they do contact Mum? I mean, even the flipping social worker adores him. What if May changes her mind? Worker arrives and my dad says we're at the pub.
We are at the pub.
Right, well, soft drinks only, OK?
Oh, I've finished.
So that's the payroll system, accounts, and any on-call IT hassle I can't be doing with.
I should warn you, I may look cheap, Kim, but I'm not.
Yes, I've seen your invoices. Look, just do a good job, and I'm happy to pay.
Always good to have reliable staff on board.
What's it to you?
You gave Al my job, but I'm still part of the business, so I've decided to come back to the office.
Plans fallen through?
You okay?
Yeah, of course. Look, I need to sort some sort of open day at Hop, and Graham's address book is mightier than mine. Not that I'm suggesting we use him.
Use them all you like.
There's a doorstop, or a floor cloth.
I'd readers.
Oh, no. Social worker is on his way. Right, I don't want to rush back all panic-stricken like, but...
Why change the habit of a lifetime, eh?
Leyla, I just love him so much. I don't want to lose him now.
No.
Right, come on, little man.
She's abroad, as you thought.
In Timbuktu, I hope further if possible.
And apparently his name's Alex on the birth certificate.
But he don't look nothing like an Alex.
Do we have to change his name, like, legally?
No, his mum's happy for him to be called Theo.
But she still gets to decide.
Well, if he's Theo to you and this is where he lives, then he's Theo. Beyond that, you'd have to ask a lawyer. We'll need to do regular assessments starting tomorrow just to make sure that he's in his best interest. And try and smile a bit more, Dad, eh? You're quite unnerving.
I'm always saying that to you, aren't I?
You'll need to apply through a court for a parental responsibility order, which secures your rights.
So could she just turn up and want him back?
Well, I can't answer that because I don't know her, but if all of your legal ducks are in a row, you should be fine.
That wouldn't stop her, believe me.
No, not if she puts her mind to it.